could be all over Paris talking about we. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm learning a new language. Super excited. Like suicidal thoughts. Like I eat my depression. I woke up in the trenches today. I tell you. Wait till y'all see this room.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses.
Hey you guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hey girl, my name is Sheika. On this channel we do a lot of lifestyle, DIY, home decor, travel, all things motherhood, all the good stuff, y'all. Anything I feel like doing. Anyway, guys, I am getting ready to print out this journal that one of the that influencer that I know put on her blog site. Jessica Simeon, I think she may have changed to Jessica Lofton, but she has like a journal if you want to get into journaling this year. So she has one on her website. I want to see if I can try to download that. If not, I'm going to go and pick up me a journal today. That's one thing that I'm going to be doing on my Becoming That Woman in 2025 journey is I am going to start journaling my thoughts down throughout the month so I can come back and reflect on it. You know, especially when I have a goal set in mind, I can go back and reflect on that goal and see how far I've come or how close I am to achieving that goal. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to try if I can download, see if I can still find the link for it to download that journal. If not, I'm going to go by and pick up a journal today and then try to start journaling today. Now, I'm trying to show you guys a little bit of what I put in with this kind of things that are on my mind. Been on my mind for the last couple of days. But outside that, you guys, I have a really exciting thing to tell you guys about. So I have been wanting to learn another language for like years. I took French in high school, but I didn't really take it serious. So I decided, you guys, to take up French again. And the reason why I told you guys my dream trip is Paris. I want to go to Paris. I want to go to London. That's my dream trip. I'm planning on taking myself there after I graduate next year. Hopefully, if I can still get all my courses in to graduate next year. If not, it'll be a year before, maybe a year after to graduate. I want to take myself there as a graduation present to myself. So I'm planning. I already have like an itinerary, all that kind of stuff. I'm already planning ahead because I was supposed to go last year before last. My sister's about to end up getting pregnant. So I couldn't go. So I'm planning on taking myself on a trip. So I want to kind of familiarize myself with the language. And I just want to learn another language. So I'm taking up French, you guys. I'm so excited about it. And I joined the website Babbel. I think I did like a 3-month subscription just to try it and see if I like it. And you guys, so far I'm on like lesson 2. You're supposed to do like 15 minutes a day on the lessons to kind of get kind of proficient with it. So I'm on the lesson 2 for today. I just joined today. I'm so excited about it. I joined the 3-month subscription. I'm probably going to end up upping mine to like the lifetime membership just so I can have access to it forever, just in case I want to pick up, I want to change languages and all that good stuff. I can do so. But for now, I'm taking up French, you guys. I'm so excited. Some of the things that I was learning, like lesson 1, so I was like, oh, I kind of remember this from high school. It's been a long time. So I'm excited, you guys. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys know any other languages? Are you planning on learning any language, or are you currently learning any other language? Let me know in the comments below so I can kind of chit chat with you about that. And if you are, what website are you using or subscription are you using to learn that other language? I would be excited to know. Maybe I can try that as well. But I'm currently using Babbel, and it's not sponsored or anything like that. I purchased it with my own money. But I'm so excited, you guys. I like this year, y'all. I am so excited about just me doing what I say I'm going to do. Like, I'm so excited. So that's something really exciting I've been wanting to do for years. And I just finally got into like, okay, I'm going to do it today. I'm pulling the trigger. And I'm so excited that I did. So I can't wait to tell you guys about a little bit about like my journey on learning another language and all that good stuff. And I cannot wait to visit you guys. Hopefully I'll be kind of proficient a little bit. Maybe to have like a general conversation by the time I get ready to travel to Paris and London for my graduation trip. So super excited about that. That's one thing. Also, girl, you guys, I've been telling you guys also that I started therapy. So I'm actually I started therapy with Better Health, and I'm so excited, you guys. Like, had my first lesson. It went really good. I was a little nervous because it's really hard talking to a stranger you don't really know. Like, you don't really know how much to reveal. You kind of want to be transparent, but also it's like it's uncomfortable talking about like your personal life with a stranger. But you guys, after I got done, I felt so much better. So I'm excited about my second session. Just because I just feel like it's going to be an outlet for me to be able to kind of express my frustrations. It'll help me in my parenting, in just my day-to-day life, in my work-life balance, in my marriage. So I'm super excited to continue therapy. And you guys, I definitely recommend everybody, especially if you have any childhood trauma or you have any like issues with like previous domestic violence, any kind of issues where it causes you to affect your self-esteem and then just your mental health. I recommend therapy, you guys. I'm so excited about my next session. Yes, I started therapy, you guys, and it went really, really good. So I cannot wait to kind of journal down some of the things we talked about and some things that I have upcoming. I'm just super excited about it. So yeah, I'm really becoming that chick, y'all. I'm really becoming her. So I'm super excited about that. So baby Wyatt is homesick, you guys. I woke up to this morning, he had threw up all over his room. He threw up like maybe 3 or 4 times after that, like poop and stuff was just running out. So I had to let him stay home. I had to call in to work today. I never call in to work, but I just could not work while he was doing it because when he starts to throw up, he likes to walk around the house. Like he tries to catch it. So he's like walking around the house trying to catch, and it's getting everywhere. So I just could not be in a meeting on camera and he's throwing up all over the house. He threw up on my couch, he threw up on his bed, on Autumn's bed, on the floor. It was everywhere, you guys. I was like, you know what? I got to call out. I got to get it together. So I'm going to try to make up some of that time this week, the rest of this week, for what I missed today, because I know I have a lot of work that probably is still on my desk that I need to get done on my to-do list. But you guys, I had to call and I never call out. I hate to call out, actually. One, I use a PTO for vacation, and 2, I just don't like my workload to get put on somebody else. I hate to call in, but I just had to today because maybe why I just got him down. It's 2:22 my time. I just got him down. He's been up all morning, throwing up, pooping his clothes, crying, whining. Like literally, it's been tortured today. He just went to sleep. So I had planned on logging in a little bit later, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna wait until I get them down for bed, and I'm gonna hop on and just jam out some of my stuff I gotta get done tonight. But I had lots of homework to do, so I won't knock it out so I can focus on getting my work done that I missed today because I was out. But I just could not log in, y'all. He was so sick. I had to cancel his therapy session and everything. Like, he was just pitiful. I'll pop a video, a clip, like what it looked like. Y'all, it was look at your own discretion. It was a hot mess this morning. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna go pick up baby Autumn once CJ gets here. This is why I did sleep. And then I'm gonna pick up my journal from the store and then come back and get Autumn from school. And then I'll come back and I'll start my little journal. And I'll show you guys where I'm going to. Just some things that I have in my mind, some goals that I have planned for this year for myself. And yeah, so if you're interested in the journal that I'm going to try to download online, I'll see if I can pop the link in the description box. If not, I recommend going and picking up one from maybe TJ Maxx, Marshalls, or something like that that you can use. So just journal down your thoughts. I think it's a definite good idea to kind of express yourself and get it out. So I'm going to hop off, go and get that journal, pick baby Autumn up, and I'll come back, and then we're going to probably make dinner. I ordered pizza last night. So I'm probably going to make dinner. And then chill out for the rest of the day. So this video is probably going to go up today. So I just got to pop up all try to get it edited and aired up today because I'm trying to stay on schedule. You guys see me, I'm being consistent. Your girl's getting it out, getting the videos out to you guys. So yeah, so I'll catch you guys back in a little bit. Y'all look at this. Y'all, why I threw up everywhere. Yeah, like, imagine waking up to this. Like, y'all, look at this. It's stuff everywhere. It's one of those days, y'all. So I took baby Autumn with me. We had a really good walk. It felt really good outside. So I'm glad I got that out the way. But I want to tell you guys about some things that I'm planning. I'm putting in place to try to make my life a little bit easier. I told you guys I'm trying to become the one of my dreams, trying to curate the lifestyle, the life that I want for 2025 and on going forward. So one of the things I want to do, I want to clean more. I know you're like, girl, you probably already clean a lot, but I want to get more consistent because now I feel like when I clean, it's kind of like chaotic. So I want to get like a set like cleaning schedule. So I can clean daily, some things daily, some things annual, some things semi-annual, things like that. So I can keep my house a little bit more put together and clean and fresh. So I pulled up this cleaning calendar on Pinterest, and I'll link it below. If you guys are interested in trying. So there's some things I'm gonna be doing daily, some things I'm gonna be doing like weekly, monthly, quarterly, so on. So I'm gonna try this and see if this works for me. I'm gonna go every day. I'm gonna go through my list, make sure I check off that particular item, my daily things. I'm gonna check that off my list every day, so I won't miss anything. So I'm gonna try this and see if that works. Let me know if you guys use a cleaning schedule or not. I think I'm really excited about using this. I really feel like I really need that structure in my day to day. So I'm gonna try this. I'm super excited about this. So I'm probably gonna start that Monday since the week is already over. I'm gonna start this, but no, Sunday. Another thing I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be implementing. And I'm doing, you guys, that I'm trying to implement. And so I'm trying to put up a regular calendar every single month. I'm gonna print the calendar every single month, and I'm trying. Me and my husband gonna go in, and we're going to kind of plan out our month. Like when we're gonna spend time with the kids, when we're gonna spend time for us to do like date nights. I print out this calendar for March here, so I'm gonna put that on the fridge as well. So we're gonna start doing that where we just go in, we're gonna pin in, I'm gonna pin in one like date night for the month, and he's gonna pin in one date night for the month. And it doesn't have to be something big, it just has to be something like maybe we can just go for ice cream, or maybe we can go for a drive to grab some of our favorite food and just talk. Like it doesn't have to be like a big elaborate thing. So we're gonna try that and see if that works, so we make sure that we are prioritizing our marriage and just spending time together, because we can get so caught up in, you know, like being parents and having our own separate identity, our own separate lives, that we forget to kind of reconnect. So I want to try this and see if this works. So I'm hoping this works. Give us just some more playing time for like making sure that we're spending time with the kids. We're prioritizing it. We're prioritizing spending time together, just us. So I'm hoping that really works. I'm excited about that. Last calendar I'm planning on doing is this calendar, which is the birthdays. I'm like the birthday person of my family. I'm always reminding somebody of a birthday that comes up. So I'm planning on putting everybody's birthday on this calendar, so I can just walk by every day, make sure that I don't forget. Because now I kind of go based on my memory. Sometimes, you know, I'm getting old. Sometimes I forget, like that's why I forget like the beginning part of the day. So I'm gonna write down everybody's birthday in my family and like my close friends and put it on the calendar. I'm also gonna put it in my phone as well, but sometimes, you know, my phone, I don't even know my phone beeps, and half the time my kids be having it. So I'm gonna go put this on the calendar, on the fridge, so I know birthdays, so I can remember to, you know, reach out to people after their birthday. So just let them know that I'm thinking about them, they're special, you know. So I'm gonna do this as well. So those are my 3 calendars I'm gonna implement in for the rest of the year, you guys. Let me know if you guys use calendars for these kind of things, or if you're interested. I'm gonna link all these below. They all came off Canva. So I'll link them all below in the description box if you guys want to download them and try to print them out yourself or use them. And that's pretty much it, you guys, about something that I mentioned earlier before I went for my walk. I forgot to kind of touch bases on it, but I mentioned that you guys that I started therapy, and you guys are probably like, girl, why do you do therapy? I just kind of wanted to give you a little bit of background on why I decided to start therapy and why I feel like it's really important for me. I don't know if I told you, if I mentioned it in a previous video, I think maybe my postpartum video, that hold on, you guys. That I really struggled, like really struggled with postpartum depression with baby Wyatt. Like I really had a hard time. And I don't know why. It wasn't like I didn't have like a supportive like husband. My husband was here. He was here pretty much the first like 12 to 18 weeks when I first had baby Wyatt. I know wasn't on any kind of financial or anything like that. I was just, I don't know, I just was going through it. And I got into a really dark place after I had baby Wyatt. And literally for about maybe a year and a half, almost 2 years, I was just so depressed, like literally, to the point that I contemplated suicide. I know that sounds crazy saying it out loud. It sounds crazy for me even hearing myself say it out loud. But literally, you guys, I was so depressed. And turns out, like now I know after the fact that I was on a medication. Like I was on birth control as well. And the birth control, one of the side effects I found out later were suicidal thoughts. I didn't know that. So that on top of just regular postpartum was causing some of those thoughts. So the second time around, or the third time around, I would say, or baby Autumn, I wanted to kind of make sure I stayed on top of my mental health, because I know how bad it was when I had baby Wyatt. So I knew how bad, that's baby Autumn. I knew how bad it could get because of how it was when I had baby Wyatt. So I wanted to stay on top of it. So this time around, I just been really prioritizing like getting back to me, doing things I like, having my own interests, like creating habits and creating hobbies as an adult, and just really trying to prioritize who I am outside of being a mother and a wife. On top of that, I have a lot of childhood trauma things that happened to me when I was growing up. Just not feeling like I was loved and just things like that. And also going through like a sexual like harassment, assault situation from a family member. And so I have a lot of like trauma built up behind it. So, and I kind of like, sometimes it'll kind of all get triggered when certain situations happen. So in order to kind of make sure that I'm my best, I want to make sure that I'm staying on top of all of it and I'm addressing it. So I feel like therapy was a good option for me just because I wanted to be able to express how I feel, how that played a role in my life, and also just how I can cope from that and move forward with it. Have you ever tried BetterHelp? Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Do you like it? Again, I've only done one session so far. I really like it. I just feel like it's going to be beneficial to me. Also, just for me being able to express, how those traumas affected me in the person I am now, and how also addressing those is going to help me, be able to set healthy boundaries and also be able to effectively communicate and not, lash out and, because I don't like to raise my voice. I don't like to be that type of person. I don't want to be the type of wife that, that yells or screams or talks down to my husband. I want to be, I want to, I don't want to be that kind of wife or kind of friend or mother. So I'm trying my best to stay on top of that. So, again, if you tried therapy, let me know in the comments. What do you guys think about it? I'm excited to see how it works for me long term. But so far so good. I really feel like it's, again, like I told you, it was a little awkward because talking to somebody you don't really know is like, how much can you share, especially on the first visit. So I was kind of hesitant about holding certain things back just because I was not really comfortable. So I'm hoping that gets better over time. But anyway, that's why I decided to do therapy. Yeah, so I was able to download the journal. So I'm taking a few minutes while I'm in between picking up CJ from church and putting the kids in the tub to go ahead and do the journal I was telling you guys about earlier. So I downloaded, I printed out, I think page 1 through 7 of the journal. I'm going to print out 7 days at a time just because I don't feel like waiting for all of them to print out. But this is the journal, you guys. And I'll put a link for her website below if you guys are interested in checking it out. And subscribing to her newsletter, which is so dope. But yeah, so I'm technically, I think we're supposed to start this in January, but why not? I'm gonna start this now. Just do 31 days from today. This journal, it's so cute. So I'm gonna put in today's date. So this is my day 1, and for me it is February the 26th. So I'm gonna put today's date in. I'm so excited. 26, 2025. So day 1 says, what are your biggest accomplishments in 2024? What were your biggest accomplishments in 2024? And how did they make you feel? So I'm just going to jot down. I won't share everything just because it's kind of personal, but I'll just kind of share a few things. So let me jot down and I kind of share what So I wrote down 2 goals that I'm going to share. The rest of them are kind of personal for me. I'm not going to share those. But my biggest goal for 2024, I think I mentioned this in a couple of videos ago, that I decided to return to school to finish my degree. You guys, that was my biggest accomplishment for 2024. Having the courage to say, you know what, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna finish this. I'm not a quitter. I'm gonna finish it, and tackling that with being a mother, a wife, working full time, dealing with my son's autism journey. You guys, that's my biggest accomplishment, and I knocked my first semester out of the park for 2024. I mean, literally, I had all A's for my first semester back, you guys, and I was so proud of myself. So that was my biggest accomplishment for 2024, and I'm so glad that I decided to do that, and I'm looking forward to graduating. My second biggest accomplishment, my second accomplishment I would say for 2024 was me learning to set boundaries, and I mean healthy boundaries. Me learning to say, no, I don't like that. No, I don't like the way you're talking to me. No, you're not going to talk to me like that. No, you're not going to handle me like that. Just being able to set boundaries was my second biggest accomplishment, because before, for years, I would just kind of just go with the flow and just kind of allow people to, to treat me how they want to treat me, and not really, focus on what I felt like I deserved. And that's also in work, in my personal life, in my friendships. So in 2024, I started to set those boundaries, and just really focused on my self-worth, and realize, you are the prize. And I really feel like everybody should feel like that about themselves, realizing that you're the prize, and that people need to treat you how you want to be treated, and just treat you right. That's a lot better. And to treat you right. So that was my biggest accomplishment, just learning that, going back to school was my biggest one. I'm so excited about graduating. You guys can understand. I cannot wait to say, I love. That's like my school motto. I cannot wait to say that. And it actually means something. So I'm super excited about graduating. But also, like I was saying, just learn to set boundaries, and really focusing on my self-worth, and realizing, like, girl, you are the prize. Like, you don't have to settle for, a piss poor marriage. You don't have to settle for somebody, coming second, somebody not putting you first. You don't have to allow a job to treat you any kind of way, or to lowball you when it comes to other positions, or overwork you. I started speaking up in work. I started speaking up in my marriage. Like, hey, I don't like when you do this. I don't like when you handle me like this. And I feel like that has made my marriage better. But also I think that's really put my husband on notice. Like, hey, I need to step my game up. And I feel like I feel like in any marriage and relationship, I feel like if you're not afraid to lose somebody, it's not lose something, not even just a person, but something tangible, is not worth having. Like, if you wear your gold ring out to the park, you're going to be scared to lose it, right? Why aren't people scared to lose good people? Why aren't people scared to lose loyal people? So I had to put my husband on notice in 2024. Not going into too many details, but like, hey, we need to do more date nights. We need to spend more time together. We need to do stuff with the kids. And so me stepping up and setting those boundaries, like, hey, this is how I want to be treated. This is what I expect. This is how I treat you, and this is how I expect to be treated. That has helped a lot. Also in my job, just setting boundaries and standing up to myself, and standing up and saying, hey, I'm not going to take a part of this because I feel like I'm overworked. Just kind of standing up for myself, and just in general. But I have so many other examples of how I've done that in 2024. But just in a nutshell, just learning to set boundaries, standing on those boundaries, and just focusing on my self-worth was another big accomplishment for me in 2024. And I'm so excited to kind of bring it into 2025. I'm already setting those boundaries and those standards in 2025 already. And so I'm excited for the rest of the year to see it. Just kind of getting back to me. I'm still a mom, I'm still a wife, and I love both of those parts of me, but I'm also more than that. So I really want to step into that. So those are my two things that I put in my journal for day one. And then I'll kind of keep you guys updated on what I put in throughout the next 31 days. So super excited about that, you guys. Let me know if you guys journal or not. I'm really finding it may be really helpful for me. So just kind of get my thoughts out, see it on paper, and then I want to look back at it maybe in a year from now and see like how different my life is now, and see what things I'm working on a year from now, are they similar, are they the same, or am I evolving? I'm really looking forward to that. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and hop out. I get the kids ready for bed. I'm gonna go ahead and put this video up. So I'll catch you guys on the next video.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really